some minnows coming to the surface right there. I mean, a drunken monkey could catch fish in a bait ball. Alright, I'm seeing some indication of a bait ball out there. There's at least 10 seagulls, all of them actively feeding. Boom, right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's a fish. Good one. All right, just throwing this 4-inch Berkley Gulp. Look at that. There are fish all over here. Oh my God. I'm not even letting it sink to the bottom. I'm just literally casting it into the bait ball. There's a fish. Oh, spotted bass getting involved. Just letting it fall through the water column here. There it is. There's a fish. Oh, missed it. Damn it. There it is. Not a constant retrieve, I'm just sort of letting it fall, reeling a little bit. But everything gets involved in these bait balls. Check this out. This is definitely on. That one was suspended, so they're all thick. This is 40 feet of water. There's a thick column of fish. Look at how it attracts the boaters. Everybody's doing the same thing. Birds are going after the minnows, fishermen are going after the fish, and everybody ends up in the same place. There's fish. Oh, good one. On the kayak. Oh, that is so cool. I mean, you can catch catfish in these bait balls. I mean, everything starts feeding on the bait ball. There's a fish. Oh, that was a fish. There's a fish. I mean, you don't really have to know what you're doing to do this. I mean, you cast anything that's like shad-like. I mean, a drunken monkey could catch fish in a bait ball. It's actually pretty hard to mess this up. The fish here can see so far into the water. I can see 6 feet. These fish can seek and destroy in the open water very, very easily. You don't have to do much to get their attention. Just create a silhouette that they can see against the sky and they attack it. So Berkley Gulps, flukes, anything that's shaped like a shad. I would avoid doing too much. That's the only way you could really mess this up. I use nothing that rattles. You don't need a spinner. You don't need anything with sparkle to it. See, this is where it gets good. All the anglers have left. The birds have left. So when the bait ball starts to disperse, I just let it go all the way to the bottom and imitate the injured and do a really slow presentation on the bottom. Barely moving it. There's a little fish. The little white perch. All the fish go to the bottom after the bait ball disperses. So all these fish get involved in cleanup. Just letting it sit on the bottom, barely moving it. Oh, it's easy to imitate a dead minnow. There it is. Nice. Oh, good hit, little guy. At the end of the bait ball too, I also try to cast it as high as the water is deep so I can get it to the bottom away from the boat. And this allows me to vertical jig it toward the boat. So that actually gives me a much wider area that I can cover rather than just vertical jigging directly below the boat and let it go to the bottom out there, and I'm just gonna barely move it toward the kayak. I am just turning it maybe a half crank and let it sit. Birds are mostly gone, anglers are gone. Great group on this lake, but people just leave too soon. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. Let's see what this is. Right at the bottom, not even moving it. Half crank, just letting it sit. There's fish. Nice fish. Let's put on the kayak. First catfish of the day.
I had to learn to be the hero. I started on a heaven zero in a city like a jungle. I had to get mine, never give you, gotta take. Be the catapult to storm the gates, cause the champion is never giving in. See you through till the end of day.
Oh, spotted bass. Oh, nice fish. Real nice fish. Oh, it's gonna jump. Oh, it's a hybrid. I thought it was gonna jump for a second there. I've never seen a hybrid jump before.
They're walking, ain't cutting through their skin. They're hunting down their prey to the bitter end. The ground that they're walking, ain't cutting through their skin.
I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.